Good morning, good morning, good morning. And welcome back to another day of morning manifestation session. Today is April the 27th, 2023, and it's a great day for transformation. Thank you for joining. My name is Samuel L. Crumby Jr., aka Samuel. And I am the leader and founder of One Transformation Center. And it's my pleasure to be with you again to support you on your journey of transformation, as you are not alone. We all are transforming together to be the best version of ourselves, to truly be an extension and reflection of all that is creation. For we believe that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. Not just a belief, we know that we are. It's a statement, fact. And with that being the case, we strive to be more like that each and every day. So how do we do that? How do we support you here at One Transformation Center? Well, first and foremost, we celebrate life. And it's our vision. It's our mission to inspire, motivate, and heal lives and relationships across the globe, beginning with our own. And with this morning sessions, a couple of things that we do, we remind ourselves to do is to take a couple of breaths. Take 3 deep breaths. We remember the oath of manifestation, which we'll get into that just a little bit. Then we followed up. We'll move into the space of the affirmative reading and prayer of gratitude. That gets us started on the day. Sets us up to go forth and be great, to be powerful, to be tapped in, tuned in. Are you ready? Let's get ready to begin with our 3 breaths. 3 breaths. All right, with these breaths, with these 3 breaths, we're going to inhale through our nose and exhale from our mouths. And with each inhale, we will align ourselves, allow, accept, and embrace ourselves, accepting everything that is working together for our absolute best and highest good. And with each exhale, we are releasing everything that no longer supports us, every ideology, every philosophy, every belief, every thought, every idea, every people, every person, place, or thing. We're letting it go to make room for all that is here, present for us right here and right now in this enchanted moment. So, let's begin. Begin to breathe with me. Let's take a very deep inhale through our nose. And exhale. Again, inhale through your nose. And exhale. One last time, breathe deeply. Fill up your lungs. Allow the air to fully circulate throughout your body. Inhale. And release. Now move your shoulders a bit. Arms. Allow the blood to begin to circulate, to flow. Feel the oxygen moving throughout your body, bringing life through to every limb. Doesn't that feel better? What a great way to start the day. Now let's move over to our oath of manifestation. It's time for the oath of manifestation. It's time for the oath of manifestation. With this oath, I like to call it our Declaration of Independence, our Emancipation Proclamation. It's the promise that we've made to ourselves to be in alignment with all that is manifestation. So, we made a promise. Let's connect the promise with the information that is manifestation. All right? It is on the screen. I want you to proclaim with me, with passion, with absolute fervor. And we declare, I accept and receive unexpected good, unexpected money, unexpected love, unexpected kindness, unexpected generosity, unexpected offers, unexpected prosperity, coming in unexpected ways, unexpected places, in my life and in the life of others. I am constantly guided and boldly empowered to receive the lavish abundance of the universe. I accept the principle that abundance and prosperity have already been given to me. My acceptance makes it real and opens the space for manifestation to rush in. I open wide the doors of my consciousness to receive and to give. It is done now. Through this oath of manifestation, all things are possible. I declare absolutely that I live in a filling universe that is always providing for me. I feel it powerfully happening now. I open to receive more abundance and to give more abundance than I have ever experienced before. I can afford anything I desire. In fact, I am so prosperous, I need never worry again. I am grateful for all that I already have, and grateful for all that I am ready to give. I keep myself lifted in high consciousness, no matter what the appearances are. God is all there is. I let the God times roll, and so it is. And so it is. Let's take a moment to allow this oath to permeate to the very deep depths of our core, to ignite and activate every cell, to ignite our DNA, to move forth with action and commitment, to set free and to allow in a full space of acceptance this oath as our new reality. It is our choice. It is your choice. So let it be. Now let's prepare ourselves for the reading of the day. The reading of the day comes from A Course in Miracles. You can find it at www.acim.org. Today's focus is a review, and where you will find today's lesson is 117. As a matter of fact, let me put it into the chat as we speak. lesson 117. Here at lesson 117, I'm going to bring it on the screen. It reminds us it's a review of lessons 103 and 104. And it reminds us, God, being love, is also happiness. For this is a review that we want to ponder on for the morning and the evening. Review we will ponder on for the morning and the evening. And again, it says, lesson 103 says, God being love is also happiness. And it reads, let me remember love is happiness, and nothing else brings joy. And so I choose to entertain no substitutes for love. Let's repeat that. The reminder is God, being love, is also happiness. And it says to us, let me remember God, love is happiness, and nothing else brings joy. And so I choose to entertain no substitutes for love. Let's spend a moment in this space. If you read the reminder, God being love is also happiness, you would think that this could potentially constitute some religious connection. But as we go forth and read, it says, let me remember love is happiness. So the reason that the name of God has been provoked in this reminder is if we can identify with God's love, that will enable us to be able to equate the true meaning of happiness. And once we can connect the true meaning of happiness with God's love, we realize that's where our joy lies. And nothing else can substitute that joy. Why? Because the love that we know as God's love is continual. It's continuous, consistent, always present, never fleeting, is eternal. So as God's love is eternal, so is our happiness. Yet, we many times attempt to find substitutes, whether it's chemical with drugs, whether it's visual stimulation or physical stimulation, whether it's people, places, or things, shopping, food, vacations, or just people being in our lives, hoping that they will fill us up, complete us. Money is something that we can use as a substitute for love, even though it's just a tool. But it's not. The only true thing that's consistent, that isn't wavering, that isn't temporary, that cannot be taken away from us, is God's love. So if we can just simply make a decision to concede, to surrender, to embrace, to wrap our arms, our minds, and our hearts around God's love, then we would truly realize happiness. And then that happiness will bring about joy. And joy is eternal. Happiness can be fleeting, but joy is consistent. The second reminder, the second review is from lesson 104. And it states, I seek but what belongs to me in truth. I seek for what belongs to me in truth. And it reads, love is my heritage, and with it, joy. Love is my heritage, and with it, joy. These are the gifts my Father gave to me. I would accept all that is mine in truth. Now, this is one, as I was sitting with this morning, it felt a little tough to really dissect. And I had to ask myself, what does this mean for me? What does this mean for me? Love being my heritage, and with it, joy. Because we already just talked about, with love, with God's love comes joy. Right? God's love brings about happiness. Happiness brings about joy. And now we're being reminded that love is your heritage or your birthright. It can also be your inheritance. It's nothing that you need to do. It just always exists. It's a part of who you are. You were created from it, in it, as it, for it. And in your creation brought about joy to not only your parents, but also to the energy and essence that we know as God. To the world for that you came to, for being a fulfillment, to play a role for its betterment. To be a light, to shine for all to see, and to remember who they are and whose they are. And it said, these are the gifts that my Father gave to me, and I will accept them, accept all that is mine in truth. So this is what I want to do this morning with regards to both of these, but specifically the second, I seek but what belongs to me in truth. Let's take a moment. Let's take a moment and meditate on that, to think, to ponder on that with the question, all that is here for my best and highest good, the infinite knowledge and wisdom that is known as God, that is Spirit. We ask that you provide us insight, visualization, feeling of all that belongs to us in truth. Show to us, allow us to experience in this moment what that is, what that looks like, what that feels like, what that tastes like, what it smells like, what it feels like. What all that belongs to us in truth feels like, looks like. Let's take a moment and receive that download. reveal to us everything that belongs to us in truth. As love is our heritage, and joy are both gifts that are given to us by the Creator, we give thanks. Grant us insight, observation, a moment of experience, of what God's love looks and feels like to us, for us, through us, and as us. What does God's love look like to us? Infinite Spirit, wise counsel, what does God's love look like for us? What does it feel like for us? We desire to feel God's love in this moment. What does God's love look like and feel like through us? As your vehicle, as your vessel. What does God's love look and feel like as us? As an extension and reflection, as a representation and ambassador. What does it look and feel like? Give thanks. Give thanks for this moment of understanding. Give thanks for this moment of truth, of love and compassion, this moment of joy. We give thanks for this moment of revelation, this moment of peace that surpasses all understanding. give thanks. Thank you, Father, Mother God, for all that you are to us, for us, as us, and through us. We thank you for another wonderful lesson, another wonderful reminder of your gift, of your gifts of love and joy. We thank you for another opportunity to experience your presence in us, to receive your gifts, and to experience more of that which belongs to us in truth. And we affirm today that we shall be this extension and reflection to ourselves, our families, our communities, our co-workers, to our schools, our cities, our states, our region and our countries, to our continents, to the world that are over, to this globe, our planet. We affirm that as we know better, we're being better, that we are continue the pursuit to be in alignment and to be a true reflection and extension of all that you are. We affirm today that we shall continue to be the light and allow the light that is, when we declare that we will allow your light to shine even brighter in us today, so that it may help guide others and empower others to let their light shine as well. And for this we give thanks. And so it is. Amen. And Ashe. Good people. That concludes today's session, actually. Don't remember at the top of every hour, we're going to recite, remember, contemplate, if only for a moment, God being love is also happiness. God being love is also happiness. And at every half an hour, we will remind ourselves that I seek but what belongs to me in truth. This way we can remain focused and not get distracted. Remain connected to what is important. Let the main thing be the main thing. Fantastic. Well, if you missed any part of this, feel free to go back to the beginning. Feel free to go back to the beginning and tap in and listen to it from the beginning by way here on YouTube. Simply go to One Transformation Center, listen to it on YouTube. And for those who haven't done so yet, please like, share, and subscribe to the stream. Leave a comment as well. We love to hear feedback from you. You can also go visit all of our social media spaces. On Facebook and Instagram, it's One Transformation Center. If you want to catch up on any content in any other way, previous content, YouTube, One Transformation Center. Also, there's a special stream that's coming. A stream of transparency. It's not coming on this link. It's coming on my personal one. Samuel Crumby Jr. YouTube page. I want you to tap in. It's going to be very, very transparent. Very transparent. I think it's important that you know where I come from, know my journey. And no, I just didn't wake up like this. Like, I'm not just all positive. That everything isn't always ideal, right? And so I want you to connect with me, connect with you in that space, and knowing that you are important and that this isn't some pie in the sky always. It's a transformation process. It truly is a process. All right? Also, for those of you who feel inspired to contribute, to support the stream further, feel free to support the broadcast, to center myself by making a donation to Giveify, either via the app or online, Givelify, Givelify, and just simply put in One Transformation Center. Or you can go to YouTube, it's Cash App rather, and put in $ Samuel Crumby Jr., $ Samuel Crumby Jr. Whatever denomination you make, we greatly appreciate it. It's not always the amount, it's the thought. So we appreciate you thinking about us. All right? And in conclusion, thank you for supporting. Thank you for supporting. For you investing in your transformation. We hope you continue to join us every day at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time throughout the weekend, and at 8:05 Eastern Standard Time throughout the weekday. Weekends. Weekdays at 6 a.m., 6:05, weekends at 8:05. We appreciate you so much for being all that you are, for being present, your energy, your light, your love. I want to remind you, continue to be the change you desire to see. Continue to be the change you desire to see. And with that being said, love you. Be great.